share my November favorites with you today. I can't believe that November is almost over. It's almost Thanksgiving on the 28th, I believe. And I just think this month has gone so fast. In fact, this entire year has gone so fast. So anyway, I'm going to try to divide my favorites into a few categories: beauty, clothing, miscellaneous stuff, and some electronics. So without talking any further, I'm just going to get started. Okay, I'm going to start with my beauty favorites of the month. I have been loving this L'Oreal Lineur Intense. It's in the color Carbon Black, and I've had this for a really long time and I just never used it. Basically, I'm obsessed with cat eyes. I think they look so good on women when they're done right, but it's really hard for me to accomplish it. I have a really hard time matching up my eyes to each other, and I don't know what it is, but this L'Oreal stuff, this is the only one I can use and easily put a cat eye on. I definitely checked this out. I believe it was about $8.49 and I got it at Target, so I will obviously also be giving prices in the down bar, so if you really want to look something up or whatever, I will provide that for you. Next off, I've really been loving this Nars lipstick in the color Scarlet Empress. Basically, I saw this in the store. I found it really intimidating. It's actually darker in person than it's showing up on camera. It looks almost like a black lipstick with a bit of burgundy in it, but I've just been patting it on so it makes kind of a nice wash of color, and it's a really nice fall color. Next, I have been loving this eyeshadow from Urban Decay. It is called Tease. It's just kind of a really basic taupey fawn color, and I like to, just when I'm not wearing a lot of makeup, kind of just smudge it into my eyeline and put some brown mascara on top of that. I really like Urban Decay's eyeshadows. It's actually, this is the first one that I've actually bought, and I definitely would recommend them. Next, this is something that I've used before in my life. It's the Lorac, I don't know how you say it, Tantalizer bronzer. It's really hard to open because it's the mini. I just grabbed this at Ulta one day and figured I'd give it another shot. I have been loving this. I seriously can't get it open though. I'm gonna buy the full-size one just because it's driving me so insane to get this thing open. But anyway, it is the most beautiful color, and I just like to put it on my high points. It is not as orange as it looks in the container. It doesn't come out like that at all. At first, I thought it would be really intimidating, but it's actually really pretty on. So I definitely suggest, if you don't want to buy the full size, Ulta has these in the small size. They're really annoying to open, but you know, you get to try it and it's a lot cheaper. Next, I was in New York a few weeks ago and I went into a Sephora. Since I don't have one where I live, I decided to give Becca Cosmetics a try. I picked up this Luminous skin color. It's an ultra sheer foundation and has SPF 25. My color is in Cashmere, which is a bit yellow for me actually, but it works because I mix tinted moisturizer in with my foundation all the time with my BB cream, and it just kind of is a little more sheer than wearing a heavy foundation, and a little more coverage than just wearing a tinted moisturizer. So I've really been liking this. Also, I've been wearing this on days where I don't really want to wear much makeup. I just put this on and it's super moisturizing, so I really like this. I will say, however, if you have oily skin, I might steer clear entirely of that product. I know in that range they have a matte version of that, I believe. It's a foundation. So just go and check the brand out. I really like the brand in general. I picked up a few things. So yeah. Next, I also picked this up while I was in New York. This is the Dior Nail Glow. It's, as you can see, this really pretty color. But basically I would say that this product could be really disappointing to you if you're looking for this color. It's supposed to be a nail strengthener and just an all-in-one manicure kind of. I really like this product because I find it more professional at times to just wear a bare nail. I think I kind of get that because I have played music for so long and it's considered like really inappropriate to have color on your nails if you're going to play somewhere. So I really like this. It's super sheer, but it looks really pretty in the sunlight. Maybe if you can just go give this a try in the store if you're curious about it, I would definitely suggest that. Don't just go buy this. You might definitely be disappointed. Next off, I was at Ulta one day and I love the NYX or NYX stuff. I'm never really clear on how to pronounce that, but it's just so inexpensive, and they actually have a lot of really great high-end comparable products in my opinion. This is the Wonder Pencil from them, which is a concealer, an eye brightener, and a reverse lip liner in one. I've been using this for an eye brightener just in my water lines and kind of in the corners of my eye because I've been super tired, so it's been showing, and I just love to put this on. It makes me look like I've had a lot more sleep than I have. Next, because it is fall, there's no sunlight anymore and it's dark at 5. So when I want to wear a skirt, I definitely want to have a little color on my legs because I feel that it looks better on me. I've been using this Tropez bronzing mousse. I've actually had this for a ridiculously long time, but I kind of don't like to use it all the time because it does stain my hands, and I don't know why. I've not bought a mitt for it, which I know they recommend, so it's totally on me. But I've been just sucking it up and putting this on my legs lately because it looks awesome. The color is instant and it washes off. So that's just perfect for me for the most part. Also, I'm going to the beach in about a week after Thanksgiving, and I will be bringing this for sure because, as I said, I am ridiculously pale right now. Well, I'm usually ridiculously pale, but since, you know, the sun went away, really pale. Not that there's anything wrong with pale skin, but just gives me a little boost of confidence to have a little bit of bronzeness on my legs or arms. Next off, which is also kind of a bath and body product, is this Victoria's Secret body mist in Noir Tease. I just love these. They're $10, I believe, at Victoria's Secret, and there's all sorts of scents. If you don't like this one, just, you know, have a sniff of all of them because there's one for you. I can't really say what this one smells like, but it just smells really nice. I have a hair care product. This is the Kevin Murphy Luxury Wash. I was initially attracted to this because of the packaging. It's just so different, and I needed a shampoo, and this smells incredible. It's just exactly what they say it is. It's a luxury wash. I feel it's so luxurious. It lathers so intensely. It is a little bit drying, but I don't know. I just think it's worth it. The smell of it is just so light and fresh. I'm definitely thinking about trying the conditioner, and this is almost out because, as you can kind of see, I have a lot of hair. A lot of hair. So yeah, definitely give this a shot if that's available to you. And then I have one skincare product, and that is the Elizabeth Arden Millenium Revitalizing Tonic. It's a toner, and I honestly am not one to really use a toner. I don't know why. I don't think I really need it, but I love this because it's just cooling, and I feel like it's just the extra little step in my skincare routine that makes me feel really fresh and clean, and it smells nice. I got this at TJ Maxx actually. I can't recall how much it is, but I want to say it was about $12, and this has lasted me for quite a few months. Next, I picked up this travel bag at Sephora before I went to New York. I ordered it online because I really needed something to help me organize all of the crap that I bring with me. This has a toiletries side right here, and I have a few things in there that just stay in there all the time, like mini deodorant, sunscreen, toothbrush, a razor. This side is labeled makeup, which I just love this partitioning because it helps me not bring so much. I don't know if everyone does this, but I do this stupid thing where even if I haven't used something, if I never use something in my daily routine, I will want to bring it on a trip with me. I don't care what it is. It'll be a huge bottle of a face moisturizer that I haven't used in a year, and all of a sudden I think I need it. And I call this nervous packing because I get a little anxious and then I just start throwing everything I can fit into a bag. I do it with shoes. It's a big problem. So anyway, I digress. This also has a little brush area with these little loops, right? You can put all your brushes in. And then it has a little jewelry part, which I just put kind of random things. Like I have a primer in here, I have some hair ties, I have a sanitizing wipe for when I get to hotels and stuff and want to wipe off all the handles and counters, and yes, I'm that person who does that. So on the outside, it is this nice kind of Chanel-like quilted material, which looks really luxurious. And not to mention, it has a little hanger that you can hang above the door and just access all of your products at once. Next, I have this one electronic thing in my favorites. This I picked up while I was in New York, yet again, because my battery on my iPhone 5S is terrible. I bet if you just bought an iPhone 5S, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They do not last at all. And when I'm in New York, I kind of, well, when I'm traveling in general, I need to have a phone. I want to be able to locate things, call people, you know, check in with things. I don't know. You need your phone. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, my battery was dying midday every single day, so I stopped into an AT&T store and got this. It just pops on the iPhone. It makes it quite a bit bigger, which is a shame if you ask me, but it's truly worth it if you want extra battery life. I believe this doubles, if not more, your iPhone 5S battery life. Next, I was in Target in the beginning of November and I was going through all their candles. Usually I think that they're pretty expensive there, but I found this Chesapeake Bay candle. It's called Cinnamon Swirl, and I had to have it. I believe this was about $8, and I think that that's worth it. I've been burning this like hours and hours and hours a day. So if you're not candle crazed like me, maybe you are, but you probably are, it'll still last a pretty long time. The smell is just ridiculous. It smells like baking cinnamon buns, and oh, I love it so much. Next, from ASOS, I bought this Faux Fur Lapel, and I really like this because it is pink and I wear a lot of black, so it kind of jazzes up my outfits. It's just really pretty over a coat. It's wintry and it has this little clasp here. I just like it. I don't know, might not be everyone's cup of tea, but I have really been enjoying this. The next and last thing that I've been loving in the month of November is this cute little sleep mask by Wildfox. It's just kind of really soft. It's got this thick band in the back. It's got white piping, which I think is really cute and kind of glamorous. And then it says, "Let's sleep in." On the inside, I don't know what it is. It's like nice and fluffy and kind of has a gel-like texture, I want to say almost. I don't know if I'm making this up, but I swear that this stays cool. Whatever the gel stuff in it is that I'm feeling, I could be making this up, but I swear it stays cool. So your eyes maybe don't get as puffy at night. Anyway, I sleep with one of these every single night because I am utterly obsessed with sleeping in complete blackness. I basically can't sleep as soon as the sun comes up. So I love this. I got it from revolveclothing.com, and I will definitely be linking in this down bar, because it is worth a little look-see. Anyway, that is all for my November favorites. I hope you enjoyed that. If you're interested in any of the things that I talked about today, I will link everything in the down bar. So also, if you want to see some more, I have a blog that's called Wanderyst.com, and I talk about fashion and a lot of travel and some beauty on there as well. So definitely go check that out if you have any interest in that. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a really nice day. Bye!